You cannot fix your English if you are not paying attention. This sounds so obvious to some of you, and some of you do not think about this at all. So people think if they take a class, if they take a course, if they find this teacher, find that teacher, that that is going to do something to your English, like magic. But that's not how it works. You actually have to do the thing. So even if you have the best course or the best teacher, it is your responsibility to notice when you're making a mistake and to fix it. So the information is actually around you all the time. Like even if you live in a non-English speaking country, you have so many resources. You have social media, you have movies, you have YouTube. Oh my God, you have free classes on YouTube. So as an example, to show you how to do this, imagine that you are in the habit of saying focus in. I need to focus in my work, okay? No. We have to say focus on. I focus on my work. I focus on my job. I focus on myself. This is a very common phrasal verb, which means that if you are listening to English content, you're hearing focus on. No native speaker will say focus in. So you're hearing it, but you're still saying focus in. Why? You're not listening. You're not actually listening. When you listen to native content, you need to be paying enough attention to catch when someone says something differently than you would say it. So if you hear focus on, that should trigger something in your brain. Wait, stop. I thought it was focus in. Is it focus on? Research. Now you've learned something, right? This is a problem especially for intermediate to advanced students because you guys are so fluid. You're just blah 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 blah, right? The words are just coming. You can't do that. You have to stop and think about what you're listening to, like actively listen. And when you're speaking, you have to choose the words consciously, because if you're just speaking out of habit and you're run, right? Every time that you make that mistake, a bad habit is reinforced, right? It's going to be harder to change it. So obviously, the answer is slow down and think about what you're hearing and what you're saying. Consciously choose the words that you're using.